Hello, everyone, and welcome to The Insider.
Let's begin with the top trending story dominating the headlines today.
The aftermath of the Lafayette Theater shooting, as the Trainwreck stars speak out how this new movie massacre is fanning the flames of Hollywood's case for gun control.
I'm excited for people to see it and hopefully laugh and feel better about their own awful lives.
Our shooter is John Russell Hauser, white male, 59 years of age.
There are families that are mourning the loss of loved ones tonight.
A senseless tragedy inside Trainwreck. 20 minutes into last night's screening, police and eyewitnesses say this man stood up and began shooting at random before turning the gun on himself.
That's the big question. Why would this guy come here to this theater and just start randomly shooting people?
Upon learning of the 2 fatalities and an additional 9 injured, the film's writer and star Amy Schumer tweeted a grief-stricken message to her followers, quote, "My heart is broken and all my thoughts and prayers are with everyone in Louisiana." In a sad twist of irony, 5 months ago, Trainwreck director Judd Apatow hosted a fundraiser to prevent gun violence. Today, he tells The Insider, quote, "My thoughts and love go out to the victims and anyone touched by this madness or any madness. We as a country need to find a way to do better."
How many more? How many more colleges?
How many more movie theaters?
For the children of Sandy Hook.
Demand a plan.
In 2012, an array of A-list entertainers came together for a gun control PSA. It was released 5 months after mass murderer James Holmes killed 12 and injured 70 inside a midnight screening of Dark Knight Rises.
The jury of 9 women and 3 men deliberated for about 12 and a half hours before returning a guilty verdict.
The Louisiana theater shooting occurred a week after Holmes' guilty verdict. The 2 shootings bear tragic parallels.
What about the Smith and Wesson? And what's the better quality, do you think?
Either one, they're both pretty good guns.
With the gun control debate a national conversation at the time, Debbie traveled to Colorado after the massacre and attempted to purchase 3 firearms on the spot.
The only reason I was denied was the simple fact that I did not hold a Colorado state license.
Today, Dark Knight Rises star Christian Bale and director Christopher Nolan are perhaps the 2 people who uniquely know what could be going through the mind of Amy and Judd.
They have to make peace with not knowing why. They're never going to find a satisfying answer of why this happened because there is none.
Our insider into the healing process, grief counselor David Kessler, explains the sense of responsibility stars may face when connected to these tragic events.
Sometimes people think, might they feel responsible? The reality is, they were trying to bring people a laugh. For Amy and Judd, right now, their name is linked to this, but that will fade in time.
For Bale, his healing began after visiting Aurora and taking pictures alongside the injured in the hospital.
It was highly important to me, you know? Well, because you can't help but feel a personal connection when that happened, you know, and it just felt essential. For my own sanity, it felt essential to do that.